Hello everyone, my name is Corazar, and welcome back to Starsector Angry Bees, where we just got the ability to activate and fly through the Domain Era gates. So I think today we're going to do a little bit of that, because I want to get into some of the endgame stuff that you can do with Angry Bees. And for that, I think we're going to go and we're going to deploy our gate from the gate hauler here. We're going to probably find some way to deploy our wormhole anchors. I think probably we have an extra spot here in Freya where we can make one at least, and then I'd like to connect up Marex as well. Marex. There's also we have something out here somewhere, I think, where we have a. Is it Mangrela? No. There's somewhere out here where we have a gas giant that we are mining. Let's find out. Let's see, where are you? Langstroth? Show on map. You're in Cadmus. Where's Cadmus? Right there. Oh, okay. Now Cadmus does not have a gate. It does have a spot for a stable location, but Cadmus is right near Freya, so we probably don't need to worry about having a gate to that directly. But it might be nice to have a gate directly to Marex. So let's go home. We're going to rejigger our Angry Bees so that we can do some fun things like go hunting for Ordos and take on the Cardinal Hypertonts. And that's what we're going to do. I think we probably won't get to one of this today. I think we'll start with the Ordos and just start playing around with what we can do as far as Ordos go. And then in the next couple episodes, we'll start going after the Hypertonts. So I think one thing we want to do is we want to get some more story points to dump into our extra Hyperions. And that way they'll be just a little bit more effective. You do kind of need to cram in as many S-mods and hull mods as you can to make them more effective against everything. But there is one major upgrade you can do to the Angry Bees to make them more effective immediately against certain things. Turn that off. Look at you. Look at this thing. Now, someone had asked me, when this thing arrives, does it actually turn around and fire its engine in the other direction? Yes, it does. If we had been here during the 90 seconds or so that it, the window where we could actually see it happening, it would have actually been firing the other direction in order to slow down. Now we have, let's see, in here, we have a nav buoy and we have a comms relay. The nav buoy I'm not super concerned about, so I think we're going to take this down and we're going to replace it with our gate hauler because we don't have any other stable points. And since we have two, I don't think we can make a third one. But let's find out. Got a lot of stuff going on here. Anything interesting here? An officer. What can you do? No, we're good. Alright. So we're going to do a whole bunch of this. There we go. I'm going to right-click that to just pop that in permanently. And we're going to pull you out. Sort everything here. Buy 50 of those. And confirm. Let's go ahead and fill back up on people. And fuel. And I probably should have waited till I actually rejiggered the fleet. But what we're going to do here is we're going to buy some wonderful ships. Let's buy a Venture. Sure. Okay. Okay, bud. Let's go ahead. We're going to pull out a bunch of Hyperions. And we're going to leave a bunch of these guys behind. Now, one thing I do want to do is before we go removing anybody from their ships, I am going to modify their names. There we go, Hammerhead. So you become LPB. Oh, no, don't do that. LPB. You become LP Manticore. Mr. Canada Holder. Oh, that's done. Okay, Canada Hold. There we go. Let's see. You are the Sunder. Sun. Let's do. Here we go. You'll stay in Hyperion. You. Whoops. No. Stop it. Keep clicking that. Maychand. You are Manticore. Confirm. And you two as well. Orcus. Okay. That should do. And we're going to keep our pilots who are in the Omens in the Omens. I probably didn't need to actually label these guys because these guys will stay in their brawlers anyway. So there we go. So we're going to stow all of this junk. All of it. Every last ship that is not integral to our mission here. I might even store you as well. Well, we'll see. Now we do want to bring along enough ships to handle salvage and fuel and everything, so we'll keep those here. We're going to bring out, let's see, we're going to grab, we have 5 brawlers and 5 Hyperions. So we can grab 5 more of each, looks like. So let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have way more people than we need now. That's too funny. Okay, now I do want to see. These are our original ones up here, I believe. So yes, I want to take this, make sure we have an auto fit for you. That's our custom one. Okay, good. And we are going to auto fit that same custom one to all of these. There we go. We already have these outfitted as we want them, mostly. Yeah. We'll want to get them some solar shielding and a couple things once we get the few built-in mods that we can onto here. We will restore these guys. There we go. That way we don't have any unexpected weapon flameouts that we don't, want exactly. That's fine. And that's probably fine too. So that leaves us with, let's see, 10 of each. And then we have 4 omens. That should be pretty good, I think. So we'll hang on to those for a little bit while we go and do a little bit of managing of our... It's so funny. Managing of our communications and transport relays here. We do need to leave some people behind, apparently. There we go. And some fuel. And there we go. And we are up to 14 per day on supplies. It's kind of pricey, but that's what you get for having Hyperions. Okay, so let's go destroy this makeshift nav buoy first. Hello. Alright, we're going to break for salvage. Yes. Whoops. I meant to take all. Boop. There we go. Now can I... Right, I have to go up to here to tell this thing to deploy. Select destination... Initiate gate deployment. The gate hauler rests in space, a potent mass jealously cradling its legendary cargo. It awaits final confirmation to deploy the gate. As it happens, the Go code requests telemetry from the gate hauler's launch as a passkey. After several tense seconds, the relaunch telemetry appears to be accepted as valid input, and executive access is granted to your command console. Functionality is limited. Gate deployment can only be targeted broadly at a star system or roughly equivalent social structure. The hauler's programming allows for no fine control and will select its own stable location. The process is irreversible, and the order cannot be countermanded once given. After deployment, the gate hauler will automatically dismantle itself, presumably to become feedstock for the next glorious expansion of the domain's frontier. A single word blinks on your command interface. Deploy. Deploy. You give the command. The Leviathan awakens from its slumber one last time to perform the purpose for which it was built an eon ago. Astride history, you feel its flow shift inexorably beneath you. And it should start turning around to the location to our south here. Speed time up. There it goes. It is mighty slow at doing that. I think we're orbiting it. I'm pretty sure. No. Oh, there it goes. Oh, he's quick. Off we go. Yep, so it'll deploy, and I think technically it'll kind of stick around until you leave and return to the system. And then when you come back, like, it'll just be deployed. And you'll have no more gate hauler and just a gate. So, yep. And already we can't see the stable location anymore, so we can't block its path. And here it comes. And there it goes. Oh, it just fades out. Okay, well, that was fast. I watched someone else play, and they had to leave and come back, so... Pick up some random salvage. We now have a gate. We can travel wherever we want. So, let's run up to Marax. Well, Marax already has a gate. Why would we deploy our wormhole there? Let's figure that out. Let's see. Manage the colony. Grab our wormhole anchors. Sort you guys. Resort, and you go stay here too. Okay, so wormhole anchors, and that should be good. We'll grab a few more supplies since we burned through a bunch just sitting around. Okay. So let's see. We already have a wormhole in Merrick, so we don't need that for all. Not a wormhole, a gate. Silly me. I want to show on map. Oh, you do have one already. Okay. I missed looking at that earlier, somehow. Looking for circles. Didn't even see that. Okay. Well, that means that the only place that doesn't have a gate, that's one of our systems, is Cadmus, but I really don't see the point to deploying it there. So maybe we'll hang on to it if we decide that we want to deploy or colonize somewhere like way out here, and we want to have a nice easy way out and back, and there isn't a gate already. We'll deploy it, but I guess for now we'll just leave these here. It's fine. So, boop, boop. All right. So as far as our mission to tackle some Ordos goes, I've identified a few places we could check. So we have, out here, sort of in the south and the west, we have a few high warning beacons, one to the south right here, and there's a gate right here in Delta Alexiar. So we could go there, activate that gate, and then have a real quick hop and skip back home for repairs. Or hop and skip to wherever. There's also Milinbu, has a high warning beacon. A research station that we have apparently not taken yet. Wow. That could be a nice one, actually. Could be a nice one. And there was also one more. Yeah, there weren't any in the north that I can recall. Oh, here's one. I think this is where we actually... Yeah, Jerish. This is where we found the Scythe of Orion quest. So we could go to Jerish if we wanted to and tackle that one. Are there any known... Ah, there is a gate right up here. Okay. I'm kind of leaning toward Millenboo, since we know that there's a research station there that could be worth investigating once we've tackled some of the Ordos. There's also one here in Jana, and one down here in Arcasa. So we got a few. So this one, this guy, and Jana. I want show system info, please. Oh, we haven't been here yet. Okay, that's why. So let's take a look at the gates. So Millenboo's kind of far from any known gates right now, so I think I'll skip that one. Let's just go down here and we'll check out, what's it called? Wherever it was. Oh, Arcasa's kind of far away from that too. For some reason I thought it was closer. Ah, because Bascule has one too. Okay, Bascule it is. So let's head down to Delta Alexiar. We'll actually first go through our current gate and head to the nearest gate to Delta Millenboo that we can, or whatever it was called. Delta Alexiar. Okay, so we can go to Freya. This will save us some fuel. Ta-da! And then let's take a look at the other gates along the way, just the one. So let's go here. Let's activate it. Oh my. More Angry Bees. We took a lot of supplies this month. Don't worry, it's only going to get more expensive next month. Or whatever month we do our repairs for our ships after the Ordos. The Ordo ordeals. And I really don't want to get caught in any storms that damage our ships before we get into combat here. Alright, so where is this ring? Down there, okay. So let's just pop in on one of these here. Oh my. Persean leads coming for us, alright. Just in time for us to start doing other things. Of course. Alright, so we can scan this gate. And now that we've scanned it, we can travel through it, and that means that when we want to go and deal with the Perseans, we certainly can. Let's take a look at that here. Oh, we got a couple months. That's fine. Well, let's go and fight us some Ordos, shall we? Out we go. We're into, what's it called? Bascule, I think. Yes. Alright. So here's where it gets a bit dicey because we don't want to go in and get jumped immediately. Because that would be really annoying. Oh, sweet. Just go in dark. Hey, look at that. A sub-Ordo running and a sub-Ordo. So we could take these two together. Nope, or separately. Okay. Well, that's not very challenging. We'll leave. Do you want to take us? Apparently not. We'll head down here and grab this while they're returning. Oh, and before we get into combat, there is one last upgrade we need to do. Doctrine. So we've been playing with the Angry Bees, but in order to really take out Ordos effectively and do the Hypershunts, you need to upgrade to the Intensely Furious Bees by changing your aggression to Reckless. Trust me, it helps. It actually helps preserve your ships, oddly enough. So we are also going to then slot our other captains into some ships here. So I want to get as many as I can into these. Now, they're not going to be the best fit, because most of them don't have engine weapon mastery. They've all been in Manticores and such, so they'll be better for the Brawlers in general. But where we can, and where it doesn't really matter, we'll slot them into the Hyperions. So I think you're probably the only other Hyperion that really matters. Maybe you. Maybe we can do you too. So let's pop you in here. There we go. Does he not have... Oh, you have point defense. Why do you have point defense in an... Oh, to make the... Okay, to make the gun shoot farther. I gotcha. Okay. That does make sense. And then the rest of you guys can go into LP Brawlers. And that will extend their battlefield endurance, essentially. Because of Wolfpack tactics. So let's go ahead and we're going to save here. We're going to follow them because they're returning from patrol. So we can find out where they're patrolling to. Kite. No thanks. Where are you guys stationed? Weapons cache. Now we're talking. Okay. We can get your attention here, buddy. Yeah. Now, one of the weaknesses you'll find with these... Let's stay with you one. With the Angry Bees is that, unlike larger ships in some fleets, they don't have great PPT even with Wolfpack tactics and everything. So you're not going to have the endurance to do really big stacks of Ordos. If you're doing, like, you know, a stack of 3 to 5 Ordos with your, I don't know, your Onslaughts and your Paragons and so on, that's fine. With the Angry Bees, you have, what is it, like, let's see, we have 5 minutes of PPT. That's it. And then it drops like a rock. Our CR just plummets. So you're going to want to do like 1 or 2 at a time as my recommendation. Two of this would be okay. This is probably going to be a pretty quick and dirty fight because these guys are not the biggest, baddest Ordo I've seen. This is an Ordo? Are you kidding me? Okay. Sure. And I think I will bring out the laser pointer, stab him with my sword ship. All but not you. This is probably overkill. In fact, I all but guarantee it. So let's just go in and kill things. That's our purpose here. We are going to... I'm going to say this ahead of time. We're going to shred this Ordo. It won't even be a fight. And now what's going to happen is I'm going to die horribly. I just know it, because last guy I watched who tried to say, oh yeah, we're going to clean up this fight super fast. Didn't go so well for him. Guess we'll grab this over here. What is this thing? That's comm relay. I don't think I care about that. Alright. Sup, guys? I have real good news and I have real bad news for you. Let's get you. Oops, and you. Push up your flux there, buddy. Yeah, how about that? Dead. Oh, you. Dump some flux here. Boop. Alright, let's get this guy. He's next. Get your engines a little bit here. Thank you. Toast. Dead. Alright, who's next? Nobody, apparently. Yeah, like I said, it's overkill, but that's the Angry Bees. You kind of have to go for overkill sometimes because they can. A single bee can easily get separated and then swarmed, and then die. And so, oftentimes, especially against Ordos and other big threats, you do want to just dump everybody in the battle and go. Maybe this is too much. I don't know. I'm coming. You can't stop me. Well, you can focus on me or you can focus on the rest of my fleet. Take your pick, buddy. Can't do both. Oh my goodness. The action economy of having, like, 25 troops in the battlefield is something that's hard to beat. I mean, just look at this mess. Look at this. It's ridiculous. Nothing can defend against this many ships at once. And there you have it. Basic Ordo. Let's go find a bigger Ordo, or maybe even like a stack of sub-Ordos. But, yeah, that's, pretty straightforward, really. And we will get a pretty good amount of XP from all those, because these battles are high XP battles, which is great. We just got, like, I don't know, 2 story points from that one battle. Now, it will take a moment to recover your ships, because the Hyperions drop, I believe it's 50% of their CR every day, or every battle. So you're going to need to just keep an eye on that. And can we just stack you guys together? Want to come get us? Yeah, come get us, guys. Come on. Alright. Well. Okay, we'll engage you. We'll just bring our named captains for now. Maybe a couple more Hyperions. Ought to do. No reason to expend more supplies than needed. Who's over here? Oh, one of those guys. Alright. Well, we want to deal with you first, so we'll deal with that. Bonk. That is one problem, is that the drones can be a problem if you only bring along Hyperions and Brawlers, which is why you definitely want to make sure you're bringing along some Omens to deal with them. My goodness, you guys are just backing away. No, thank you. Boop. Goodness. That's more like it. Oh my goodness, get out of here. Whoop. No, thank you. Oh, that's a snake. Miss Snake. No, thank you. Yeah, eat it, buddy. Eat it. Alright. Let's get out of here. Are you still alive? Alright. Bring a couple more of these guys and like another Omen. Deal with you, I think. Oof, oof. No, thank you. Oh, we done it now. Ah, much better. Okay, start chopping these down a little bit. That was close. Hello, friendo. It is your turn again. Sheesh. Alright. This guy's still alive. What the heck? I swear I told you guys to kill this guy like 5 minutes ago. Oh no, you leave him alone. You go home. Don't need no... Nope. Don't need no Hyperions that need full repairs. Alright, now we're talking. What else is left? Ah, these guys. Okay. Up we go. Oh, no, you get out of there. This is the problem when they get aggressive. They do start to be a little too crazy sometimes. Yep, we lost an LP brawler. Oh well. Got our flux out here. And watch the fireworks. That does remind me. Somebody asked me to turn off the white out on explosions. I guess I could do that. Lost a couple brawlers. Okay, that's fine. We got some supplies, and we got another story point. Look at that. These are all baby Ordos. What the heck is going on here? No capital ships in sight. Very strange. Oh. Not gonna? Yes. Take it. Alright. Let's go ahead and save here. I'm going to take a look at... right, the setting to turn off the whiteout. Where is it? Enable ship explosion screen whiteout. Turn off. There you go. So you're welcome. It took me forever to get to it, but there you go. Valkyrie. No, thank you. I heard a second dun-dun. What was it? This thing? What's up here? Oh, what are you? Oh, a research station. Don't mind if I do. Oh no. Automated defenses, whatever will we do? Sheesh. Alright, I'll transfer to, like, you. And we'll just bring in a few brawlers with me. And, like, maybe one Hyperion. Is that overkill? That's overkill. I think so. I'm going to put this guy on auto fire. And we're going to go help with these guys first. No. Boop. Oops. I used my ship system, which I forgot is not the boost to speed, it's the boost to shootings. There we go. Bonk. Gone. Okay, let's see what kind of goodies we get from this. Ooh, and Mei Shand, who's in a Manticore, ready to level up. Great. And this is... oh, from the research station. Okay, nothing exciting there. Alright. No cool blueprints. Sub-Ordo. You are maintaining contact. You're wussing out. Okay. Let's see how it is. Let's see, can we get 2 of you? Ish? Here, guys. How's our fleet doing? It's doing so-so. We're down a couple ships. May, what do you have for us? Field modulation. Yes, please. And then we'll get missile spec afterward. So, great. You guys are not interested in teaming up against me, okay. Well, let's go see if we can find another Ordo to tackle, because this is really underwhelming. Not gonna lie, you are a disappointment, Remnant Nexus. Disappointment. I'm not mad, just disappointed. But you guys. A double sub-Ordo? Hey, there we go. Still not huge. Whatever. I'll take it. Take a laser pointer. And grab all. Yeah, we can bring you guys as well. It's fine. Actually, you know what? Let's leave a couple of these behind. Just save on some expenditure here. And away we go. Any sensor jammers? Yes. Let's converge there, basically. Come on. That's what I thought. Gone. Alright. Chasing down frigates with a frigate. Oh, right, I'm supposed to do that. Okay, so you have a big old death line here. Alright, we're going to ignore that now. And I might just sort of let the battle scramble a bit to see where things end up before I start giving concrete orders. Goodbye, Glimmer. Ah, I shot too early. Man, this guy's got some serious shielding. There we go. Gun. Boop. Now we're talking. Get in with me, buddy. There we go. Get them engines. Whatever, dude. Really? Do you have any idea how efficient my weapons are? Oop, I'm getting stuck. Woo! Oh no. Well, he got me. That was on me a little bit. I was not ready for that. Getting stuck there was a clever move, guys. Clever move. Let's see. Who needs a captain? You do. Just transfer to you. It's fine. Boop. Alright. Plunk. Let's help this guy finish this thing off. Oh, come on. I have a pulse laser? Are you kidding me? Why'd I have a pulse laser? Alright, let's keep shooting. I could have sworn that I had a heavy blaster on this thing, but I guess not. Someone should really audit my ships for me before I leave the hangar next time. Thanks. Yeah, with this gun configuration, I'm basically a glorified Tempest at the moment, unfortunately. I got a bunch of them with pulse lasers. What was I thinking? Yeah, we need to heavy blasterize these things. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Did I grab the wrong one to make an auto fit from? I wonder. Look at that. Oh, of course, we get destroyed once, so we get 3D mods. Thanks. Thanks, game. There we go. Take all that good stuff. All right. So we should probably think... Oh, Rose Erickson, leveling up. Okay. Let's see, where is that? I'll just grab somebody. Look for the green button, the blue button. So Promise Callisto. Ooh. Yes. Oh, yes. You bet. You bet your britches. You're in an LP brawler and you should stay there. Okay, so... Ooh. I don't want any of these. Oh, and helmsmanship. I don't think I even want Sysex. Let's mentor her. And keep it aggressive. And now level up. There we go. We got helmsmanship. Alright. Such a great skill for basically every officer. And I'm still kicking myself for keeping this guy and giving him energy up and mastery at the end. Oh, man. Oh, well. Alright, so let's think about how we're going to handle all of this. Hello, Fulgent. So free salvage. Save there. Just is... No, here we go. Here's an Ordo. Now, we can't take this right now. So we're still preparing for that last battle. We'll leave them on a little bit of a chase. And see if we can take them on once we get some repairs going on here. Yeah, these guys are in rough shape. Just come on and follow me, buddies. Ooh, my. You're pretty quick. Oh my. That could hurt. How are we doing? Ah, we're fine. Alright, let's take him. Boop. Hey, guys. Move to engage. 9%. We'll keep command because our other ship is currently pretty badly fragged at the moment. And we will bring the Omens with us. They're not doing so hot, but they'll be fine. I hope. They'll soak a bullet or two. Alright, guys, let's go. Now, that Apex, we're going to want to shut down as fast as we can. Or whatever is it? Is it the Apex? No, it's the Nova. Because those can actually be a pretty good threat to these, even more so than I think a Radiant is. And mostly because they can just charge in and they can actually just bash your ships to death with their sort of explode and leap forward thing. So you do not want to get in front of these things. What? Why? Goof. We're all chasing down these two little frigates. Plunk. No kill like overkill, I guess. Alright, let's take the sensor jammer. Capture you. It'll shorten their range. And that's the only sensor jammer on the field, so that's fine. Well, let's just go and start... oh, why are you leaping ahead to right? Because I made you hyper-aggressive. You hang with me. You goof. You complete goof. Yeah, Omens and Reckless don't really go together very well. Flip, 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 flip. There we go. One down. 500 to go. Where is the Nova? You. I want everybody to kill that thing, like, straight away. No thanks on the bombs. Thank you. Let's get rid of these guys real quick. Get rid of you next. You're the one bringing the bombers, so sorry, pal. Alright, how's that Nova doing? It is still alive. I dislike that. This does not bring me joy. I think it's still alive. Oh, it is dead. Hooray! Never mind. This does bring me joy. Oh, you're toast. Oh, you're so toast. Oh, you're so toast. Ow, 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 ow. I think I got him out of there. But at what cost? That's right, turn off your guns and everything. Oh dear, that was a bad place to go. Give these guys a hand, why not? Beat it, pal. That's right. I'm out of ammo. Your turn. And now we're coming back in. Oh, you're toast. Eat it, buddy. That's right. Oh, they're gone. Okay. Gonzo. All right. So these have not been particularly challenging Ordos. You're also not terribly challenging. We'll, you know what we could do? Let's run home. We'll go fix up our ships. We'll also go do some fixing of our ship loadouts to boot. Let's pop this on. I think we'll hit a different system next time. We'll see about one of the other ones. See if they have anything more challenging for us. And also maybe the other one that has a research station that we know about. In we go. So yeah, you'll see we're going to dump a fair few credits into fixing our ships up. I do recommend that every time you start one of these runs, you start with a pretty fresh load of ships, unless you're doing like a derelict operations run. So to the hive. Off we go. So many cool bounties. Oh, we got bad guys. They're here. Are they actually here yet? Not yet. Okay. I don't want to start fighting these guys yet until the event actually hits. So of course reset all that progress. Let's see, what have we got here? Colony info. Star Fortress, that's good. We're about as prepped as we can be here. So, I'm just going to dump this in the open market and keep a little bit. Dump. And the rest of you stay with me mostly. There we go. Alright, so we repaired our ships, I think. Yes, so let's go ahead and we're going to restore our ship. Yeah. When you lose 7 or 8 of these, it gets real pricey real quick. If it's just the LP brawlers, you're in a bit of a better spot. And these guys too. These guys can be restored pretty cheaply. It was just me. Of course it was just me. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do here is, one, I want to find out why this got auto-fit. Somehow it just got auto-fit with the wrong thing. Wow. Okay. I must have goofed on that one. Let's see. I want to bring this down to pop you in. Wish I had a few more capacitors, but this is still pretty good. Alright, so we're going to auto-fit. We're going to save you. Okay, so we're going to just fix all of these. Much better. Much, much, much better. Okay. Are there any more up here that have the wrong auto-fit, the wrong weapons on? Like you? Any of the right ones. Okay. And the cryo flamer. Okay. Part of me wishes that I had been smart and actually built in the expanded magazines mod, because I'm finding that, although I did say earlier that it can hinder you, this is good that it makes me back off. I think in general, like, our flux efficiency is good enough that we don't really need to back off and do that very often. So I kind of wish I'd done some of that. Like maybe kept hardened shields as a regular one and maybe dumped something else. I don't know. RFC is good, but it does increase our venting rate too. So like, keep that. Undecided. I want three more OP on this ship, please. I shouldn't ask for that, but I want it. So let's go ahead. I'm going to spend... How many do I have? I have 7 story points, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Hyperions. I think for now, let's build in hardened shields into 5 of them. And hardened shields, there we go. And that, let me see what I have up here for this. I have 9 and 10. Let's put those... Oh, we know what we can do. We can put on solar shielding, which will reduce damage from the energy weapons of most of the late game enemies by 10%. And we'll just pop on 2 more capacitors. Not much yet. Once we get 2 more build-ins, we'll probably put in hardened subs, and then probably for these ones that don't get pilots, we'll put in reinforced bulkheads. And that will free up a good bit more space for some more capacitors. Let's go ahead and just pop on all of this stuff. Solar shielding. And I'll do that for all these here. And Bob's your uncle. Assuming your uncle's name is Bob. So yeah, that will be the first part of the saga of going Ordo hunting. I want to check out the other systems and find some bigger Ordos next time. And then we'll take it from there. I think after that we'll start tackling the repair. We'll start tackling the hyper shunts and see where the game takes us after that. Bring along this. Bring along this. A couple hundred of these. All right. And at some point we'll deal with the Persians. But that's going to do it for now, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you liked it, let me know by leaving a like or a comment below. But for now, my name has been Corazar. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.